Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. In with a header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hits one! It's anyone's ball now. He has found a way through. Swept in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. And here comes the corner. Argentina can counter promptly here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to dink it in. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read. Costa Curta clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Messi. Good put. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
No way through. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Loose pass, and now the finish! And surely this time, it's there! Paris are all square! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Torres. Torres! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake. Leads the chance.
And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scholes goes direct to the front line. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chiesa.
2 added minutes has been
Chiesa
indicated.
goes steaming forward. Mateus. And the first 45 minutes are up. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's in on, can he finish? They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Argentina go into the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Great lead! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 60 minutes is number 20.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar could move up a gear here, and he's intervened well there. Messi. Madrid get it back again. Costa Curta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's looking to set free a runner. Ambrosini now looking to orchestrate a counter. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played forward, and he was quick to react. Messi. Cafu. Oh, super ball. He's going for goal! Oh, my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And it's Argentina in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cafu. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Ambrosini. Neymar. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, important interception. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's Neymar. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Back into the middle. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played in with accuracy. Shot, Eto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice interception, well timed. Forward it goes. There's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Neymar. Check and pick that up. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Now the finish! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is played back to front. Chance to shoot now! Shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And it's Messi. This might spell danger. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! Taken back almost at once. In for the follow-up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. He has found the way through. Has a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Argentina trail at this early stage. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely weighted ball. Big header! And that should get the job done. Played forward. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Mbappe!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what a pass! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is played back to front. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Mbappe!
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There's the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ah, the less said about that pass, the better. Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick.
There will be 1 minute
And he's
added
managed to
time.
get rid. Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use...
It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Argentina can start a counter here. it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Moved on forwards. Luis Suarez. Now the finish! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Great chance! Another save.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Chelsea
Neymar.
have their second corner now.
Second. Number 10. Son Heung-min.
And now they can spring
Coming
out
on
of
the field,
defence.
Number 29. Rafael Leao. Mohamed Salah.
Koulibaly picks it
Number
up from the goal
9.
kick.
Oh,
That's fabulous.
Substitution.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposite.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koulibaly clears it out of harm's way. Spread out to the left. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! Now it's Owen. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction.
Substitution in
This
progress.
team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Mbappe. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been cut short. Looking to hit the front line.
6 added minutes.
And
has
that
been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary. Griezmann. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Neymar getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Big header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The pass is intercepted. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland, big chance! And he's there to get it away. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. And it's Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. Haaland. He's had a hit! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
West Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. Baresi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played in with accuracy. And it's Maradona. Cafu gets his pass away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cafu, cross from Cafu. Chouameni, and it's Maldini. Cafu, Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Great chance here from position A1. Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Scholes. To Eto'o. And that is played back to front. He's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Scholes. It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Baresi. Bellingham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cafu. Beckham. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Maradona. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Haaland. Neymar. And the ball's a good one here. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Eto'o. Has a go! And again! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to...
Haaland! bad, late in the day, game over surely. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
He gets big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Looking to hit the front line. That's a throw.
Substitution. Four added minutes has been indicated.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Time added on, 4 minutes. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Luis Suarez, nicely intercepted. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Oh, this is a great position. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has not gone well. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eto'o! It's a loose ball. And that is out of play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Argentina come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. who's going to be first to this? Eto'o tries to get it clear. David Villa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass. Forward it goes. Maradona. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Luis Suarez.
71,550.
Oh, that is a good... It's Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Now the finish! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 18.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're a real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 21,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe.
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. That is a great ball. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Petit. David Villa.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 10, Messi.
Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
On the field.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Rodri. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The Cruyff! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Luis Suarez. Cannavaro clears it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Eto'o! And that was very necessary. Messi. Always onto this. And he was alert to it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Messi. Rodri. Rummenigge. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. So what can they make of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the...
Messi. Messi! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
One sweeping move, shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Two added minutes.
Now it's
has
Messi.
been indicated.
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Luis Suarez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
The regional police department.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution in progress.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And now the finish! Oh, super ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is played back to front. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. And Milan have the lead. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And now the hit! No, not quite.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that interception was most necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he spark a counter here? decent hit! Now, who's going... Another chance! No mistake! Argentina are level! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernando Torres, looking to hit the front line. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its
2
journey.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Torres. And he's away. Chiesa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a good-looking cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen
And
for
we are up
information
to the
on how
break.
to find your way
Oh, what a
around
half
the
of
stadium.
football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Coming on to replace
That's a really
him
interesting
is
game, and they head in
number
at
21,
half-time at 1-1.
Mbappe.
Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chooses to go back. Fernando Torres. And it's Son Heung-min. Milan get it back again. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18, Scholes. Coming on the field is number 5, Bellingham.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chouameni. He's in a good position. Son Heung-min! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
For Milan, after 66 minutes is
Milan take
number
the lead.
13,
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
number 20.
Son Heung-min.
Coming on to
Now it's
replace him
Chiesa.
is number
Guardiola.
16, Rodri.
Argentina
The
are
attendance
making
for this match
it.
was 72,306.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence looks for the finish, off the post.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Petit. Shapes to shoot. He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Son Heung-min. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's headed upfield. And it's Petit. Played in with accuracy. And he'll shoot here. And that's a real chance missed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Short changes him with that pass. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Eto'o, Luis Suarez, knocks it out wide, and he's cut it out. It's Eto'o! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saka cuts it out. That's headed upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Stoichkov. Now it's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saka. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a really well-measured ball. We've got a throw in. Well read, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Stoichkov. Mateus. Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Tchouaméni. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Neymar. And that's a good... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Eto'o. And it's Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Saka and Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta. He's gone forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foot in. Wilshere. Argentina are looking to break at pace. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. They'll have one final crack at it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played in with accuracy. Now it's Stoichkov. Di Maria.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw
2
here,
added minutes
although
has
there's
been
still a
indicated.
chance for one last fling.
Now it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch. Perspective, it lacks... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot.
He's tried one! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a throw. Stoichkov. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Stoichkov. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Looking to hit the front line. Neymar. Eto'o is the key defender on that occasion. And it's Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is and now the hit! And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, right place, right time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? De Bruyne. And here's Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. Scholes. Now it's Eto'o. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. And now they can clear their lines.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Salah. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now Salah. Cafu. Neymar. And Mateus. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Stoichkov. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes...
Towering header! They want to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is a little undercooked.
Substitutions taking place.
Back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Maradona.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Argentina finding their passes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation,
Argentina
excitement,
against
and it has built
Barcelona.
nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Scholes. And here's Suarez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to...
And the shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold standing over it. It's a loose ball, and a second time! They've managed to get it away. Argentina can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Argentina can break now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gilberto Silva and Stojkovic. Valverde. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde gets his pass away, and he can clear it away, and it's been taken straight back. Adams. Messi. And that is played back to front. Well, they could break here. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pass is intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Neymar. Kimmich to Messi. And here's Neymar. Finish. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Eto'o. It's anyone's ball now.
The attendance for this match
That
was
is really good tenacity.
71,639.
Blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neuer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chouameni. Maldini cuts it out. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Played in with accuracy. Neymar. Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Substitution for Argentina, number 18.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 5, Bellingham.
Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi, Luis Suarez, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Plays it from a quarterback position.
Yeah, it's safe to say
that could spell trouble. Played forward. Now it's Bellingham, and it's Eto'o. Argentina finding their passes.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice sequence of shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's done very well to... It's Luis Suarez! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Number 20.
And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a...